Joe, you know, one thing they say about a great tuner is every round they go a little bit faster and a little bit quicker. You must be a great tuner because you've been going a little quicker and a little faster on every single round now.
Yeah, that's part of it. The other thing they say about a good card player is you never show your hand.
Yeah, they do say that too.
So, you know, I like to play cards too.
Well, before I even talk to you about this great duster that you're working on, I understand you've been doing a lot of tuning for other customers. You've been going to Qatar to tune over there. Give us a little feel for what that's all about.
Basically, you know, Lepone decided he wanted to go drag racing. So his father, who is the crown prince of the country, gave him some money to go drag racing. And not only did he buy a top fuel team and he had a funny car team, now he had 2 top fuel teams, is he built a drag strip. And it's one of the premier drag strips in the world, to be honest with you. I go over there, I've been going over there since 2004, tuning cars. One gentleman that I tune for all the time is named Salah. He's from SMS, he has a 10.5 car, and he also has an 8-inch single 4-barrel Mustang. And the guy's just awesome. I mean, he can drive, anything's got a steering wheel on it. I mean, he just picked me up at the airport and he takes me down the road in his Lexus. We get on his side road to a park and he's drifting with a brand new Lexus sideways. We flew my wife over and did the same thing, and I said, honey, put your seatbelt on. She goes, why does it put your seatbelt on? And she's just an unbelievable driver, talented. He's got a crew that's really good. He's got TNT, he's got Majid, who basically has taken everything, you know, that we've shown him, and, you know, he's gone from there. They won the last race, went 683. I had one phone call, I talked to him, and he took it from there. I mean, it's a great team. Salah also has the premier repair, paint, dyno shop in the country of Manama, in the country of Bahrain, in Manama, Bahrain. And there's been, you know, it's a big thing. There's a lot of country pride. So, you know, he goes over there, and Sheikh Khalid had Mike Hill over there with an 850-inch automatic Corvette, and we had to go running with a 7-inch 5-speed Mustang. And Salah would leave on him. It was a really good deal, you know. And in this last race, Salah has video cameras in the car because he's an egomaniac. Anyway, but this one sort of bit him because he had it pointed one of them pointed to the left. And, you know, he left on him, and you see Mike come up, and you see big flames come out and Mike drive away. And Salah goes, what is that? I said, that's 850 inches on 4 stages that we don't have. So to accommodate that, Salah went out and got an 865. Sheikh Khalid Abdullah from Bahrain gave it to him as part of his sponsorship. You know, that's kind of people they are over there. But, you know, his crew is great. He's a great driver, you know, and it makes it, you know, real pleasant to go over there.
We've heard a lot about that track, how fantastic the track is, how they have every possible piece of equipment to maintain that track.
There is no out of bounds on that track unless you hit the wall. They prep the track from guardrail to guardrail. I mean, I watched Alex Hostler go 3 feet from the left wall and run a 360. It's unbelievable what they do over there.
Well, Joe, you've driven every type of car I can possibly think of. Probably Studebaker covered wagons too. Tell us a little bit about this Duster and what's going on with that and so on.
It's got a 903 cubic inch fuel injected engine. Pat Musey built it. Matter of fact, it was in his Stratus and we got it from that. We've had it for 2 years. We had it in that Camaro. We had the A Pro modified national record with it. We qualified at our first NHRA event with it. And we came, I'm using Nmca, my wife won't like this. And we came and Daryl got the Duster for us. And we're just starting to figure this car out. We had the car was a handful to drive in 3rd and 4th gear to where I told Daryl I wanted to put the motor back in the Camaro. And we put a lightweight front end on it, and Andy McCoy had a wicker bell on the front. And Billy Miller, who mounted the front end, cut it off. He thought it was the mold, so when the Renteria brothers painted this car, beautiful purple that it is, fine job that they do, I asked them to put the aluminum wicker bell on it. Now it's like a Cadillac, little 1-inch thing. You wouldn't think that'd make a difference.
Straight.
Yeah, women think an inch make a difference, but I would never. But you know, it makes a difference on a Duster.
We don't even want to go there, do we?
No, not at all.
Now, you had a nitrous backfire, took the scoop off, and you're still running quicker and faster?
No, that's incorrect.
Didn't happen.
That was incorrect.
Wasn't a tune-up problem, clearly.
No, it was not. It wasn't a backfire. What had happened was they make a kit to hold the hood scoop down, and we didn't put it on. We didn't think we needed it. And when I went to go through it, ripped the hood scoop off, and it bent the air pan back over the linkage. So when I hit the clutch and took my foot off the gas, the clutch pedal worked, but the gas pedal didn't. So in the cars we have an electronic shutoff. So what it did was it held the engine at 8,300. which is a limiter, which is okay, except the nitrous is still going in and the fuel's still going in. And how it controls RPM is it shuts the spark off. Well, when it shuts the spark off, there's still a charge there. And when it comes back on, it's twice the charge. And that's why we got the backfires and stuff, but it didn't hurt any part of the engine. The engine's perfect, obviously. And, you know, because, you know, Pat Musey, Robert Holgrim is the guy that puts them together over there. Pat's got a great program. I love Edelbrock with EFI. My Moroso oil pan keeps all my oil in there. You know, I got the Edelbrock ignition system.
Tell me a little bit about your crew.
We have a great crew. You know, Darryl Hubbard, you know, the team owner and stuff. We got Bob Wooten, gentleman from San Diego. Believe it or not, a guy from Montana. His name's John Beckner. Has an auto repair shop up there. And I mean, you know, it's just the confidence they give you as a driver. In other words, they get in the car, I know the tires right, I know the clutch is right. Makes my job a whole lot easier, you know, as a driver and a tuner. And people don't understand that when you're tuning and you're driving a car, you get in, you keep thinking. You know, and I learned a long time ago the fact that, you know, if I get the jobs put out and I don't have to do so much, I don't have to think so much. And without them, I couldn't do the job that we do, you know, without all of them, and obviously my wife's support. Good job, honey. That doesn't hurt either. So I want to thank you very much, Darryl and the D-Bar-D team, John, and Bob Wooten. And that's about it. Thank you very much, gentlemen.